Welcome to In 5 Minutes. We take problem on deflection of beams and we consider simply supported beam with UDL. A problem statement is determine slopes at supports and deflection at other points for the beam as shown in the figure. So this is a loading diagram of a beam which is given in the problem. Also find maximum deflection and its position. Take EI, which is flexural rigidity, equal to constant. So in the figure we have a simply supported beam. At the left end we have a hinge support, whereas at the right end we have a roller support. There is a UDL of 12 kN per meter for a distance of 3 meter. Then we have a clockwise moment of 24 kN meter at a distance of 5 meter from the left end support A. Also we have this 30 kN downward vertical force at a distance 7 meter from left end support A. So let us first denote the support reactions at point A and E. Let the vertical support reaction at A be VA and the vertical support reaction at E be VE, and we'll assume that both the reactions are upward. So in the problem, the given data is flexural rigidity EI is equal to constant, and in the problem we have been asked to find first slopes at supports, meaning that theta A and theta E. Second, deflection at other points, meaning that deflection at point B, C and D. So YB, YC and YD. Also they have asked to find out the maximum deflection and its position. So we have maximum deflection, which will be given as Ymax, and its position. So let's solve the problem. A first step is to determine the support reactions, that is VA and VE. So for this we make use of static equilibrium equation. So for two equations we have two static equilibrium equation, summation of moments about any point equal to 0 and summation of all vertical forces, that is summation of Fy, is equal to 0. Now let us apply the first static equilibrium equation at point A. So we can write summation of all moments about point A is equal to 0. Now writing the equation of moments about point A, we have our sign convention is clockwise moment is positive, anti-clockwise is negative. So from point A we have a clockwise moment due to this UDL of 12 kN per meter acting for a distance of 3 meter. So there will be a point load whose magnitude will be 12 multiplied by 3, which will be acting at a distance of 1 by 2 of this 3 meter. So we have 12 multiplied by 3 magnitude of force multiplied by 1.5. Then we have a clockwise moment at point C of 24 kN meter, so plus 24. Then we have a clockwise moment due to this downward vertical force of 30 kN acting at a distance of 7 meter. So we have plus 30 into 7. Then we have an anti-clockwise moment caused due to the vertical support reaction VE acting at a distance of span of the beam, which is 9 meter. So minus VE multiplied by 9, and this whole sum of moment is equal to 0. Now upon solving this we get the value of VE as 32 kilonewton. Since the magnitude comes out to be positive, our assumption is correct and the direction of the support reaction is upward. Now let us apply the second static equilibrium equation, that is summation of Fy equal to 0. Now we'll consider all the vertical forces. Our sign convention is upward force is positive and downward force is negative. So we have a first upward force is VA, then second upward force is VE, then minus this downward force due to the UDL whose magnitude is given as 12 multiplied by 3. Then there is another downward force of 30 kN, so minus 30, and this whole is equal to 0. Now upon substituting the value of VE as 32 kN, we have VA plus 32 minus 36 plus 30 equal to 0. So upon solving this we get the value of VA as 34 kilonewton. Again VA is positive, meaning that the direction of VA is upward.